Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I'm going to share with you what I picked up from the Erin Condren warehouse sale. This is the spring sale. I have two orders here from online and then I did stop by the store at the Irvine Spectrum. So if you guys want to check out what I picked up, then keep on watching. So hey there planners, welcome back. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional. And today I have for you the Erin Condren Spring Warehouse Sale. I went a little overboard, but I hear they only do this sale twice a year. So this is the spring one, and I'm really excited to share with you some of the new things that I've picked up. So I did do two orders, so let me move this out of frame here. And I'll go ahead and share what's inside the bag first so it's a little bit easier. So I was able to go in store and they were having the warehouse sale. So they had everything that was online in store that was on sale. And then they had like the surprise boxes, which I'm so tempted to get. I love surprise boxes. It's just fun purchasing things like that. I may end up getting one like this week if it's still there. I think this may be the last week from the sale. I'm not really sure, but if it's still available, if I go this week, then I'm probably going to pick one up. I really like the Hello Kitty one, but I kind of have a lot of the things that was on sale or in the sale section of the warehouse sale. So I'm not really quite sure, but it's a good price. I think they're like $24 for a box, and it's all, I guess, mix, and it's a surprise. And there was another one that I would really like, the writing tools. I think they had a teacher one, and I can't remember the other ones, but I think that would have been fun to pick up. But I think I have a lot here to share with you today. So in store, I got this bag. So if you always spend $35 or more, you get this free bag. So now I have like four of these reusable bags, which they're really cute and handy. They don't take up too much space in your bag. So I picked up a couple of things because I was kind of shocked when I went in that they had the warehouse sale in store. So what I picked up was glue sticks. This is mid-century circle design. These are super cute, and I just thought, why not? I mean, they were like $2 and you get a set of 3, and I could always use some glue. So we'll see how these work. So I picked up some glue. Then I decided to pick up another petite journal by the Hello Kitty and Friends. This one is Line Petite Journal because I think the one that I have in my folio right now is Productivity. Super cute. So it's like pink with the Hello Kitty and Friends embossed with like this gold foiling, and that has the Erin Condren extract up at the top, and it's just lined. So it's a super cute lined petite journal, and the inside is so cute. I think I would have preferred this as the cover, and this would be fun as the back because I really love the inside of this. This is all the Hello Kitty and Friends, and it's in this outlined white, like line art. It's really cute. But this is just a line journal. So I was able to pick this up because I am going to reset up my folio for the spring, so definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys are aware when I upload new videos. I'm gonna have a whole new fresh lineup for the spring. Okay, so I picked up this Erin Condren sticker pad, and this is definitely more school related, but I do have two children that are in public schools. And this is a great sticker book for the price. I don't have my receipt, but I think it was like $6 or $7 for a full sticker book, which is nice because I don't have a whole lot of Erin Condren stickers. And this one was really cute. So it does seem like it's school related, but it has a lot of functional go-to stickers in here. So you have like all these are like clear glossy stickers, and it has note to self, time to prep. You have these cute rulers here with the paper clips, the binder clips, pencils. So those are really cute little icon stickers to decorate your page. And then you have time to grade, which I'm not a teacher or anything, but I could totally use these that say no school. So I just thought this was a really great functional sticker book for the price. I have all these great paper sticker tabs to use. I have all these flags that are in rose gold. I have these that are in gold. I have these meetings right here, which is really nice, or you could use these for your work schedule. And I like that they're just pretty much blank, so you can customize them to your lifestyle and they're not fully school related. These were my favorite when I flipped through this. They had a little sample booklet for you to flip through, but these are like little notebooks or just like notebook paper. I thought that was really cute, and these are all paper stickers. These are really cute functional boxes. These are my favorite because if you've watched me plan before, you know I love like all the planner or office like icon stickers with the paper clips, the binders. Like this little sticker is really cute. So it's just plain paper or plain, it's just a blank box for you to write your plans in. I don't know, I just think it's a really cute functional box to use. Great for vertical or any planner layout that you have. You have like these big flag quotes. You have these nice little border stickers. These would be great for your monthlies. You have these cute colorful icons. I love the watercolor effect. They're like in silver foiling. You have these days of the weeks. You have all these icons. Those are fun. And then you get like alphabet stickers. So I just thought this was a great buy for the sale. Really great sticker book. So I picked that up. And then in store, this is not, I don't think this is part of the warehouse sale, but they had in store a deal on their metallic interchangeable covers, and this is the 7x9. I think they had a little selection of the A5 size, but I got Hello Kitty because I just adore Hello Kitty, and I wasn't quite sure if I picked this up for Christmas, but I didn't. I got the Star Wars Christmas theme interchangeable covers, so I picked up this one. It's got holographic Hello Kitty and some trees and snowflakes. Super cute. And then this is the inside. It's the same graphics, but it's not holographic. And then the back side. So the front and back have that beautiful holographic fun touch to it. It's just super cute. I love it. So I picked up that one for the holidays. And then I got this one, which actually matches my productivity journal, petite journal that I have in my folio as of right now. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love this. You know, this is Erin Condren's logo with the asterisk. They're like known for that, and all the bright colors. I absolutely love it. And the Hello Kitty heads, super cute. And so the metallic part is the gold foiling, and then this is the inside without it, and then the back side's the same. So this one's really cute. I love this. I wish this came in a A5 size, but I'm really loving that they're coming out with more A5 size, because I have that in the faith journal, the Christian journal, and I really love that size. So, but I was able to snag this. This was buy one, get one free. So I think the metallics are a little bit more, so they're like 13, I think. So that was fun. I couldn't decide. They were all really cute. They had a lot of the Star Wars collections out. But that's what I picked up in store. Okay, so this is my first order. I did sneak a little bit. So I really wanted to see this. I was so excited. Oh my gosh, look at all these goodies. So again, if you've never purchased from the warehouse sale, you totally should, because you don't know if they're gonna have these in stock anymore, and it's such a great price, and you can totally buy these for gifts or Easter baskets or things like that. Yeah, I'm just so excited about it. And if you've not purchased from Erin Condren before, I do have a $10 off your first order if you totally want to use that. I'd be so appreciative if you did use my link. That'd be awesome. But let's go ahead and get into these goodies. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove the box. Okay, lots of fun stuff here. I was just adding everything because I wanted to get some new items for my Erin Condren collection and things. Okay, so first up I got washi. So I've never really tried, or have I? I don't think so. I think this would be my first Erin Condren washi. So I picked up this one. This one actually says Paper Tape Duo. Does this one say Paper Tape Duo? Oh yeah. No, this one says paper tape. This one actually says washi tape. So I don't know if there's like a difference with the finish. But I got this print, which I love. I think it's called Wonder something. I have a planny pack in this in the navy. Let me find some scissors. I'm actually going to just use my X-Acto knife here. Open this one as well and try to get rid of my trash. I've mentioned before, I have a cat. I have 2 cats. I'm a big cat lady. And my older cat, he loves eating plastic. I don't know what it is, and I have to make sure that I get rid of all my trash like right after I film, especially hauls, because he will come up here. He's like a little ninja. The kids think that's funny when I say that because he's like a little ninja. He just pops everywhere so quietly. He'll just sneak up here and I'll come up to my office and I'll see my trash bin tumbled over, and sometimes I have to hide it. I used to take it downstairs and put it in my closet, like if I had to go run out and stuff, because it's a pain to keep making sure that I dump that trash out because he will just find plastic and chew on it. It's not good for him because he'll mess up his throat. He throws it up. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so one of them is like a paper tape finish and the other one is more like a washi where it has like that silky glossy finish. And it's this print here. I forget what it's called. It's called Wonder something. But I have the little planny pack in this color. I love this print because I really love color. And let me actually look up this color because I totally forgot what the print is in that one. Okay, so this is just called Layers. I thought it was called Colorful Layers, but I think they have like a petite journal called that. So one's like in a colorful print and the other one's like more of a neutral, cool tone print. And then I'll swatch those out for you. And these are probably like 15s. These are probably like 10. This is Woven Wonder. I feel like I'm saying that completely wrong, but it is a pretty print. Let me swatch these. I like that this one has a tape, so I can find it, so I can swatch it. Yeah, it's pretty thick. It has like that glossy feel to it. This one's more paper-like, but it's not as sticky. It's not, you know, some washi tape is. If you follow me, then you know that I love washi, and then a lot of mine I get from Simply Gilded. Her washi is fabulous. I actually have a huge Easter order coming in to share with you all. I told you guys, like when spring rolls around and close to my birthday, I go nuts with planner stuff. I kind of take a break from after Christmas, but then when like spring comes around, I'm like, where's the new stuff? I mean, this stuff is not that new. I mean, some of it is still new, actually, that they put some of this in the spring haul. Maybe like, I don't know, the Hello Kitty stuff. Yeah, this one's actually not doing so good. I can't be too mad about it. This was on a really good sale. I think this was like $2 or something like that. So I'm not really, but it's actually peeling from the paper. It's separating from the design, from the adhesive part. So let me just try to fix this real quick and just swatch it for you guys. So I'm not too mad about it, but to fix this issue, you would just take some tape runner if you still want to use it up. It's a pretty pattern. And sorry if, like, I know you guys have mentioned that if my setup has changed. It's not. It's just my tripod is on an iPad. I use an iPad to film, and I just need to make sure that it's adjusted really tight so it doesn't move a lot. But sometimes I hit it with my elbow or something, but I apologize about that. But yeah, it's a pretty print, but is it the best quality? No, but you could totally use it up by scrapbooking. I think that you would get a lot of use out of scrapbooking with it, and using a tape runner if it tends to come up. Okay, let's swatch out the paper one. And I'm just using, I have this little Happy Planner disc. It's called a micro, and I use that for swatching. So it's really fun if you decide to get into washi to pick up just any kind of like notebook, or you could use, if you have a lot of Erin Condren notebooks, you can start using that to swatch all your washi. That could be a fun little, you know, downtime project. If you love things like this, like, I mean, usually planners do. We just love all our planner things. Okay, so this one's really pretty too. So this is called Layers, and I guess I would prefer this one. This one's actually more tacky, so it works a lot better than the first two, but the pattern is so pretty. So this one's my favorite because you guys know I love color. So this is, I think this one's called Colorful Layers, and this one's probably more of a neutral. I know that they have covers that match these patterns, and I don't know, they have all kinds of things, but you know, that's what they're known for, these two patterns here, like with the mid-century circle. Oh, I just love it because it gives me like art vibes, and I love that. Especially when they collabed with Edivi. Oh my gosh, I did get some of her things. So that was the washi tape. Again, I think it was like $2 for each set. Not too bad. All right, so I got these fun hexagon page markers that I saw an example, and you just tab them on the side of your notebook or planner, and I thought that was a cute idea. So I just picked some up. I think these were inexpensive as well. They were probably $2 to $3, and you get 36 stickers in this fun colorway. I think they had a neutral palette too. So you have like some spring, some like darker like back to school colors, and then you got like silver, gold, and rose gold. So that would be fun to tab out in a journal. Maybe you're setting up a recipe book or something for work. If you do have like a huge catch-all that plans the majority of things like house stuff, fitness, faith, social media, work, just all that, you can use these to tab all that out. But those are really fun. I can't wait to use those. Okay. So then I picked, this is not in the sale. I picked this up separate. This is a Edivi A5 interchangeable cover, and it's the floral one. How beautiful is this? Oh my gosh, so pretty. And again, I've been mentioning that I love the A5, and I love that they're doing A5 now, and I can change out the covers for my faith. But what I got this for was because, let's go ahead and share. They had these in the warehouse sale. I think these are still available. They actually had these in stores as well. So this is a A5 3-subject notebook. And it's so cute. I love this cover, but I got this one so I could change them out. I think it was this one mainly, but I could also use it for like faith journaling, but it's just so pretty. Okay, so this is a 3-subject notebook. It's productivity, and I think lined, yeah. And it comes with 3 folders, so it's just like a 3-subject notebook. So that's productivity. Productivity is where it has lined, and then it has like this fun checklist, which is really great because you can categorize things and then have your main checklist over here. So this is really great for packing list, getting ready for a work trip or anything like that. I like how they change colors. So then you have like this pretty mid-century circle double-sided pocket, and then it goes into line, another pocket, and then line paper, and then we get some fun stickers. Cool. So they're flags and circles and like these little teardrops. Those are great for monthly views. Then you have these with the gold foiling. To-dos this week and little flags. And then their customized calendar that's always in the back of their notebooks and planners. And then another folder. How cute is this? I think this was around $12, and I thought that this was really cute because that way I have another extra cover to add to my collection and I can change these out. So this one is a little bit chunkier because it's a 3-subject notebook than their standard A5, I think just a little bit. I mean, you honestly can't tell that much. But then I also got this one. This one's really pretty too. It says each day is a fresh start. This is an actual daily journal. This is the inside. And it has the same pocket and the same stickers. Cool. So I have lots of those stickers. Oh, and I also have more of those stickers. Okay, cool. So this is an undated daily journal. And so it has Monday through Sunday, and I love the colors up there. And it says, how am I doing? Today's gratitude, today's goal, today's fun and joy, today's self-care and rest. And I'm assuming that's the same throughout the whole journal. Yes. But what's great about this is that it's undated. You have like these great boxes already here for you to divide out the page. And then you can totally white this out. Like for me, this is kind of like the Christian journal that they have. And that's what I use for verses of the day. And so this would be great as a great verses of the day journal, like a reflection journal. And that's what I thought I could use this for. Because that one was only a 3-month. In March, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really touch it as much. So I'm going to spend some time in April on it. And then I've completed that book, and I just knew that I needed to pick up a new one. So this one would be really great for that. This would be a great daily planner because it's undated too. So you could white out everything here and use it as a daily planner for home, a daily planner for work. This could be a little go-to workout planner. It's a journal. It's a really good undated journal, and it comes with all these stickers, a pocket, and then this beautiful cover. And that's why I picked up this in a A5. I couldn't decide really. I love all the designs from Etta V's collection, so that was really hard, but I just thought that this in an A5 looked really pretty. So I picked up 2 of these journals. Okay, next I got another planny pack. I know, I can't help it. I'm a bag lady and I love getting different colors for the season, really. I like changing up my planner for whatever time of the year it is. So again, this is called the planny pack, and you put all your pens and stickers and all your planner essential tools in here. And this did say burnt orange, but on the website, it looked a lot brighter. And I thought I was going to use this for the summer, but this definitely gives me fall vibes. So that's cool because I'm hoping to get another folio cover. I should have gotten one in this order, but I got a different one for the summer or spring into summer because this would look really pretty either with the leopard, if you guys have the leopard cover. It's like a pretty gray slate, or they actually have a charcoal. I don't know how dark that is though, because I would prefer one that's a little bit deeper, closer to like a black than a gray color. Not into gray, but like something for the fall. I'm hoping that will come out with something that matches this, because this would be great for the fall. So it is true to like a burnt orange color. And these are just fun. Again, really great zippers. I love the inside is the same color. That way you can see what's inside. And then has the pocket on the back to put things in. So I love these. I will always purchase those. I also picked up another meal planner as a backup because I love this thing. Sometimes I use it more functional than I do like decorative, but it is fun to have in my folio system because I do all the mail planning. Absolutely love this, and I'm glad I picked up a backup of this. I'll just share a quick flip through in case you haven't seen this. So this is the cover. It's so pretty. I love that. And you have your week on one page, and it's undated. So you can use this whenever, and if you skip a week, you just start on the next page. So that's really awesome. And it has breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and then your shopping list, and then your meal strategy here, which is really great because this gives me a focal point for this. Like this week I have 4 games, and that means I need really fast, quick meals. Or 2 of the days I'm gonna pick up food. Or hey, this week me and my husband are on keto. What's our meal strategy? Like that's how I utilize this bottom half. And then up here, I know this isn't, like if you have a big family, this is probably not the biggest list, but sometimes I just add things that are in the same category on one line. So if like you have dairy products or fruit or produce, like try to keep it on the same line if you can. And then you can use this small section here for like top other things that you need to get. Because sometimes I like to categorize. I'm big on organization, if you guys can't tell, when I plan. Over here, I definitely highlight dinners that when we go out to eat, I'll use like a box. And then if I'm cooking, I'll just write it in. And then for lunches, my kids take a lunch, but sometimes I have to buy things that are pre-made for my teenager because there's a whole ordeal with that. Like the schools here in California are a little bit different. But anyways, I don't write too much in here. A lot of the times I will write, like especially Monday through Friday, I will write what do we have, and then I'll list an arrow. Like I'll just list things out and be like, okay, that's what we have for breakfast. Sometimes I'll make muffins. Sometimes we'll have donuts on the weekends, but lunches, I pretty much just put packed lunches. So I mainly use this for dinners. It does have a pocket in the back, and then you get a sheet of stickers, which is nice because I like these. These are really cute. Super easy to decorate your page, especially if you're just using it functionally. But I love this, and I'm glad I have a backup of that. And then out of this order, the last thing I got was another interchangeable cover. This was not part of the warehouse sale. I just wanted to pick this up because it's so beautiful. Again, I'm a big fan of Edivi's art. It's so pretty. So I got the 7x9 that I can use to change out. I probably eventually will try to get her whole collection. But I got this bag from going to the EC Squad affiliate thing back in March for Go Wild, and it has this design on it, Just Be You. And in person, it just looks so good. So there's no like metallic or anything like that. It's just the artwork itself. It's just so pretty. So I picked up the 7x9, and now I have the A5 and the flower one. There's also like a leopard print one that says kindness, always be kind, or something like that. It's really pretty. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up for my first order. Okay, this one, again, I took a peek. I couldn't resist, so I'm gonna take everything out. This one's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna order. First, I want to share my new folio. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, this did look more blue. I thought it was like this aqua color online, but it's actually like a sea green color, which is fabulous. I mean, I love it anyways. I love color. So this is really, really pretty. I'm excited. It's called Lagoon, and I'm just hoping that I don't bust it. But if I do, I'll just tie it like I did my other ones. And I definitely probably need to get pockets for this. I didn't really think about that. I think I have an extra one though, but I just switch out the insert, so that's not a big deal. I don't get a new one for each folio. I just switch it out. So this is the color. It is like a more of a sea green color, and the band is a little bit darker, so it kind of contrasts. But I'm super excited to use this for April and summer. It would be cool if they did come out with a color like this aqua blue. They may have, I don't really know. But they have a gold one for Wonder Woman still on there. They have like this one that's pink, but it says mauve, so I don't know how dark it is in person. They have like a floral print one. They have a sapphire that's more navy. That's in the warehouse sale. And I think that's about it. But I decided to go with this one. I think this one's still available if you guys want to check that out. Okay, and it does come with these awesome dust covers. Okay, this thing is pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be in person. It's an acrylic perpetual calendar. I thought this would be really cool in my office space. Usually I do have like some kind of calendar in my office, but I thought this would be fun to have. This is really cool. This totally goes with my space. These are too big. Let me find some different scissors. Okay, I was playing around with this. I opened it off camera. This thing is super cute. So it's like this little acrylic calendar puzzle, and it has all the numbers you need on these two boxes where you put your day. And then right here in this little slot, you have your monthlies. And I love that they're all in different colors. So this is this one. The only thing is that it may scratch a little bit, and that eventually will come off. But if you have a Cricut and you're good with vinyl, maybe you could, you know, fix that, or use a sticker or a permanent marker and hand letter those eventually if those come off. But it's fun to have for now, and this is just going to be really cute in my office. So this is super fun. Oh, wait, marches on this one. This may still be available as well if you're interested in something like this. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I'm gonna have this probably on my bookshelf, or I have a little table. So my desk is in the center of my office, and so I have a table straight back. I could put that there, or on my bookshelf. I just think this is really cute for my office space. I can even put it on my desk, but I got that. Then I got this cute little pencil pouch. I've always wanted one of these. This is supposed to be like the stand-up ones that you see from Japan, I think. And Erin Condren has a couple of these. I think they have in the kid line, in the Hello Kitty, I think in the Star Wars, and this mid-century circle. I love that they did the play on colorful mid-century circle with the like bubblegum pink color. I've just always wanted one of these because it's supposed to like stand up. So I have this planny pack with all my fun markers in it. I'm kind of just going to test it out. I think what's cool about this bag is that if it fits Tombow markers, it's going to be awesome, because you know when you have a lot of planner pens and you have like these Tombows, they're super long, and so you want something that fits. And I'm pretty sure that this is long enough, I hope. Let's see if it stretches. I'm going to put my pens in there. Markers. Does it fit Tombows? Okay, so they don't fit the Tombows. I thought that this was going to be long enough for it to fit the Tombows, because as of right now, that's what I'm using. But, I mean, you could still use this. What's really neat about this particular planner pen thing, it's supposed to, like, stand up with all your pens in it. You push these little tabs at the bottom. See how it becomes a little standing pouch? And then you pick it back up to close it up, and then you just push it down again. So it's a stand-up pencil case. But it doesn't fit my Tombows, but it will fit like the mild liners. Where are they? You see, I have a love for planner bags. I have like tons of stuff. So these are all my mild liners. Which the mild liners work really great. The Tombos work great. However, the S notes do not work in the, they bleed through the Erin Condren petite journals. So I don't use those. Just the mild liners. Yeah, those fit. Bummer, I thought these fit. The Tombos. They fit in the planning packs. They're tall enough for that. Let's just put some pens in here. Some scissors. Okay, and I love again that the inside lining matches the fabric of the bag. So I have scissors and pens in there. My X-Acto knife. Let's put this one upside down so I don't hurt myself. So just, and there's, I mean, you can fill this up with more pens. I'm just kind of sharing with you guys what this does. And you just pull it down like that. It's a stand up. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I'm finally happy that I picked one up. I definitely wanted this one. They did have a Hello Kitty one. It was like more spring-like with the florals and things. So I got that. I think that is still available too. Tombos fit better in a planny pack. I really thought for some reason that that was gonna fit. Because you definitely do want to have, if you love Tombos and you want to take them with you, they're such long of a marker. Like you definitely need something that fits. So those are the new Erin Condren fine tip markers. These are great. I swatched these in a video when I did my Ediv collection haul. So those fit too really well. Cute. Okay. Those are really great for kids too. Again, this order was really small. I got that pen pouch, the new folio, and then I was able to snag my dailies for the rest of the year. So I am planning on using a full daily for the whole year as my catch-all. So I have the volume 3 and volume 4, and I have the volume 2 that I got at Go Wild. So now I can set this up, which I won't put all these in here. I'll just swap them out when I need them for the new month. So this is April, this is July, and this is October. And then I'll have like a folio with the full year in it, which is gonna be fabulous. So I'll have this in here, and then stay tuned for that little setup. And how cute is this planny pack with this cover? It's so pretty together. So I got the daily, which this isn't the new one. These are the new ones. But it's the same concept as this one, just different colors. So this one's purple, peach, and teal with the pocket and stickers. I love this purple color. That is really pretty. So this one's like a blue. I don't know what color that is. It's like a golden yellow. And then another purple color. And then this one. It's orange, blue, lots of blues, and then green with a pocket in the back. I like the pockets in the back. I hear that there weren't pockets in the old petite planners, so I'm happy that those came with pockets. And then lastly was a sheet of stickers. These are the Doodles and Desk Set sticker pack. It includes some iridescence and foiling. These are really cute. These would be cute to decorate my petite planner. I love things like this. Very fun and colorful. I love the foiling. I love the doodles. That's just my type of style when it comes to stickers. It has like a planner. Really cute. This one's got a lot of gold foiling. Ooh. Yeah, so these would be really cute to decorate these. This one, because it's purple. This one for that one. And then this one would be great for the blue one. However, I know that these have like the October to December is more of like fall, and I would definitely want some fall related stickers, but I do have the Erin Condren Celebrate, which is a seasonal year-round sticker book. So I could totally pull some from here to add. Like this one's really pretty for that one, it matches. If I wanted to just keep it in the same colorway. So I could totally add some of that on there. I could add photos. I really wish they would come out with more of the clear covers for these petite planners, just to protect it in case you do decorate it. But these are fun stickers, and that's an idea if you want to decorate your petite journals. Isn't that cute? So I'm glad I picked those up. Those were an expensive sticker pack. Alrighty friends, so that is everything from my Erin Condren warehouse sale, the spring warehouse sale. I feel like I got a little bit of everything. Planners, washi tape, pens, journals, accessories. Picked up those metallic covers. Again, those were not part of the sale. And then also the Etivie covers were not part of the sale. I got another planny pack. And then these two awesome notebooks. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this haul with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Take care, stay safe, and always happy planning. Bye.